the weather closing in at Temple Island. It's getting darker. There's a bit of rain lurking, I suspect.
Attention. Go.
The umpires launch. All the occupants of that have donned the waterproofs, which is an indicator that if rain's not there yet, it will be shortly.
Yeah, if you see the umpires in a rain jacket heading upriver to do any kind of umpiring,
you know what's coming.
You know what's coming. You know what's coming.
So this is the Wargrave Challenge Cup. And having a look at the steering in the early stages of Tideway Scullers School. Thames RC Club B have to try and keep abreast of the Tideway Scullers. They're struggling to do that at the moment, so they come off Temple Island in the very early stages of this race. Club Women's 8, Wargrave Challenge Cup.
Yeah, you know, I like the way both crews are rowing. You can see the crew on the barge stations a little bit more punchy at the front end. When I say punchy, I mean they place the blades at the front of the stroke. They're not missing anything for the longest possible stroke they can take. And then they're very, very loose around the back end, which helps create that rhythm and that flow. And you can see they've taken a commanding lead.
Yeah, as we head further down the course and pick up live this race, the Wargrave Challenge Cup, Tideway Scullers School on the Berkshire station have forged ahead. You see in the bow seat there, Betty Payne, Brinkoff, Wagstaff, Barton, Vitali, Bloomer, Kirkpatrick, Anna Terry in the stroke seat. Ben Rich is the cox, you can see there. It's the Tideway Scullers School A in the Wargrave. They've built a good lead here, looking very relaxed.
Yeah, it's interesting that you see them. Benjamin Rich in the cox's seat here in the women's 8s. You know, not so long ago it was just men could cox men and women could cox women, and now you've got this sort of diversity of whoever can really do the best job. Get the athletes to perform their best.
Yeah, who can organise, who can motivate, who can communicate. Ben Rich doing that. Let's have a look in the Thames Rowing Club B boat. They don't have so much work to do. There's Hannah Taylor, 27-year-old cox. In the stroke seat, Georgie Haynes, Mason, Carrow, Pape, Colthurst, Bainbridge, Strachan, and Emma Ferrick is in the bow seat. They've had a couple of tricky races in difficult conditions. Thames Rowing Club B on Wednesday, a really exciting race with that headwind that we saw on Wednesday. They won in the end by 3/4 of a length, but those tight races, by the time you get to this stage of the week and tomorrow, they can take their toll, can't they? If you're having to produce and dig deep every single day.
Yeah, you know, but that's also part of Henley, right? You know, the Wimbledon athletes, they get fatigued, and it's about, you know, maximising what you do off the water to recover. It's about getting the right nutrition in, and staying off your feet, and then potentially for Tideway Scullers, it's, you know, get some early nights. Don't go and chase off with all the locals,
all the fun and all the distractions, yeah, all the razzmatazz.
But no, but what's really great to see here is that, you know, Tideway Scullers really very accurate with how they place the blade in the water at the front end of the stroke, where they can get all their full leg power on it.
And just look at the weather closing in. You can see everyone huddled together on the umpire's launch with all the waterproofs, and on the water it's going to become more challenging. When you've got rain as a rower, as an oarsman, I mean, how much of a difference does it make? Presumably actually gripping the blade could be an issue at some point.
Yeah, there's all sorts of factors that, you know, within rain. You know, the rain can make your handle slippery.
Yeah.
That's a big fear factor for a lot of athletes. And when the coaches start messing around with what kind of blade you're going to use and what kind of grip here and wherever, yeah, the reality is, like, you just need to get on with it. Rowing's an outdoor sport. If it rains, it rains. You know, that's what Jürgen said. And
got to deal with it.
Yeah, got to deal with it.
And the boat that's dealt with it right now on the Berkshire station, the Tideway Scullers School A in the Wargrave. In front of stewards they move now. Ben Rich, the Cox, will be very happy with that, I'm sure. The Thames RC Club B, again, relatively young boat. You've got 23-year-olds, 24-year-olds in that boat, and they'll have enjoyed the experience of Henley Royal Regatta, the unique experience. So the Wargrave Challenge Cup, Tideway Scullers into the semi-finals at the expense of Thames RC Club.